is real, you'll be able to afford it. Just can't carry enough bullets for your favorite gun? Sounds like you need a storage deck upgrade. Supplies limited. Get your mitts here. First aid kit. You won't regret it.
Yeah, for the newest one? Yeah, that was really interesting. Let's put that on. Let's see, shit. Whatever. Grab that now, anyway. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm really curious to see how it all shakes out. This will be better. 2 levels, goddamn. Yeah, so it'll be really interesting to see what goes on and how. I don't get how we were handed that thing. Did you read all the logs for like what was going on? Like, because that's so basically once that book was like, oh, whoops, that book is really just a program, like, and they opened up the program for you. Like, I was going through everything, so like I actually like looked at the history of the log, so it actually shows the history of that scepter, like right from the inception, as it continued on. I'm like, oh, okay. So, because I was thinking like, oh, was Lygus the one who introduced destruction? I'm like, well, I guess technically he was, but it was just during that phase of inorganic testing. Lygus was probably the one that killed another inorganic thing, which introduced destruction into the simulation, which was then expounded upon, which is totally insane because like they were talking about how many cycles and how many like cycles Phynon did, but like from the logs it looks like they were like 33 million in, and like before that there was like 20 million simulations as well. So they cycled through more than they had done, but still, like all in all, it was like 50 million total simulations. It was super interesting. I'm also kind of curious, like what it actually means. Like, so they have they were talking about how the scepter was like propagating the equation of destruction, and they like make it seem like it's a physical thing because they were like, oh yeah, we put our phase 1 equation out into the galaxy, and it was suppressed into a nebula, and it was suppressed after a few days, like after like 100 days, I think it was like something like that, or maybe 100 days was phase 2, but it still managed to like destroy like 97% of that nebula, and then they're like, oh yeah, after our phase 2, yeah. And the log made it seem like it was like 20 million before that. I mean, there's cumulative all the revolutions, even the inorganic testing. But it's like, what are they propagating? Like, is it like an entity? Or is it just like something has to be fucking shit up, right? And like it's suppressed and eliminated. So it's like, is it creating like a robot that is just like programmed based on that equation, and then it's like the second phase, they were like, oh yeah, we propagated it to 11 or 31 planets. And it's like, okay, so presumably it has to be some physical thing. It's not some like metaphysical equation. It's not like a frequency I mean, maybe it is a frequency that induces destruction or something. I don't know. So I am kind of curious to see what it is. Because like you had Phynon fight that dude, and I assume that dude is what is the like, not really physical, but like the representation of that equation. And like the one who slices off his arms. So I assume that is like that would become the official Lord Ravager, because like technically the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb is how the IPC references. Oh, the guy in white? That guy was another Lord Ravager? Because they were talking about Iron Tomb, but they were saying the Iron Tomb was just what the IPC calls the propagation of that equation. So it's not really necessarily an actual physical being. They're just like, yeah, it's just this equation. But like, what does that equation mean in the real world? So that's kind of confusing. So I'm going to be really interested to see if they expand upon that and maybe like we can see like screenshots or something where it's like, oh yeah, here's the IPC report of. Ah, I see. Yeah, I did see that they had that like I think they tweeted a thing where there was like they tweeted the thing where they're like, oh yeah, here's like 8 Ravagers or like six or 8 Ravagers. I forget what it was. It was like, but they just like listed a shitload of Ravagers. I was like, oh shit, I didn't see that. The trailer for HSR. I saw the Genshin trailer. The Genshin trailer where they dropped a shitload of a. Yeah, like I'm not super concerned about that. I was super concerned about. I missed that. Come on. Oh, there you go. I know he's down there. Howard, take your bolt like a man.
Get away! Come on, little one. Time to die.
This place is good. Oh fuck. Yeah, so the Genshin one was super cool. Fuck. But I haven't seen if there. Oh wait, no, I want. Shit, I wanted this. Let me just use that. I haven't. If there's a Honkai Star Rail trailer, honestly, I haven't really been paying attention to the trailers for that stuff. So I'm kind of like, shit. I really should be actually. Wait, let me get a.
Get your meds here.
So this costs 210, and this gets me more. So I guess I'm not really picking one of these.
First aid kit.
So so it definitely makes me hyped for Not Cry because like I assume that when the Harbinger, when that old Conrian was walking past, all the places he was going to was probably what Not Cry looks like. No. Okay. And so I'm going to be, and it looks very pretty, so I'm going to be pretty pleased about that. It also is interesting. I guess I kind of assumed that like the Heavenly Principles. I assumed like Asmodee was the Heavenly Principles. Like she was the representation of the Heavenly Principles in their entirety. And it was like, oh, okay. So no, actually, she's just one portion. But like even still, like I was just assuming that she was the one who fucked over Khaenri'ah. But no, it was actually the Ronava, who was the one who was there. Now, I don't know if all of them appeared or if it was just Ronava, but like Ronava was the one who gave the Curse of Immortality. And like, there were all those cubes and shit, so maybe it was Ronava and Asmodee together who fucked over Khaenri'ah. So it is... Yeah, so I'm just kind of curious, like, each of their roles. And it seems like they're kind of equal, so like, if they're shades of the Heavenly Principles, is there something like the actual Heavenly Principle? Like, is there something... Shit. Fuck. Yeah, I should swap to this.
I got something for you.
Oh, I see.
I got something for you.
Yeah, so I was like,
Is that all you got?
loser. Pistol and just shoot everyone to death.
You're getting away from us!
Aw, did that hurt?
Yeah, so it's like it does beg the question of like, who's gonna? Oh fuck!
There's no escaping! You never should have come here! I got one hell yeah
Yeah, and then like it does beg the question of like, that's what I was thinking. Like maybe Asmodee has like is Asmodee's new master is the actual heavenly principles. Like whoever made them shades is the one she serves. Because that's why I was thinking like that's why they said oh she would have to love the new master more than she loves herself. Because like her only role at this point is just being a shade. But if she just now serves the new one, then she essentially loses her own role and her own identity. Fuck. Oh, was I going with that? But obviously, yeah, we won't know. I don't even think. I doubt there will be much actual like information about them in not in the Not Cry episode. Maybe like we could see them perhaps.
You're dead meat, asshole!
Yeah, you crouch too. Only I'm allowed to crouch. I'm also curious, how the hell did Rina daughter like fuse with? I assume she fused with the shade. The Niberius was the shade of the heavenly principle, and Rina daughter fused with her, and I guess like is now essentially the new shade. But then like, so was she like human before, or like how the fuck did that happen? You know? So I don't know. It might not necessarily be powerful. It might be a connection. You know, because like as or not Asmodee, Renovo was the one who gave him the curse. So it could be that all of them feel a connection to her because of that. You know, and yeah, sure, he's obviously got to be more powerful because not like no one else, not everyone is just doing that. So maybe he is also powerful and is able, and he's actually able to like use and follow that connection that just like no one else is able to, which is like okay, that's pretty cool. Um, that's probably not how it's supposed to work. Oh, I guess I can talk to you over here. Find the repair kit. Oh, it's over here. Convenient. Oh wait, no, it's up. Oh, I see. It's telling me where to go. Yeah, so it's like, is he just that he's powerful? Like, I mean, obviously he is powerful, right? Like he's another Conrian. He's I would assume in the same league as Capitano, maybe stronger. You know,
Another walking meat puppet!
I mean, I would assume. Well, yeah, it's hard to say. Like, what do you assume? I'm actually curious if he's one of those one of the sins.
Puppet!
Oh fuck! Shit!
Kill him!
God damn it!
Kill him now!
Ah,
Shooting!
I can't see any other enemy. So because he fucking ran after me, god damn it, that fucking sucks. Oh, cool. The fee is based on my level. Oh, thank God. I was worried about that because I sold something before, and now I have a shitload of money. And then I think in Borderlands 2, you lose a percentage of. I think maybe even in 3 as well. You lose a percentage of your current wealth. So it's like you lose 10. Like you spend 10% of your current money to revive, whereas I think this one is based on your level. So I only lost 30,000, which is clearly a small fraction of what I got. But yeah, so I'm curious. I forget if they've named all the sinners. Yeah, that is unfortunate. He ran up, killed me, and I hear people around me, but I can't see them, and so I can't get a second life by killing them. So that is. But luckily, I didn't lose too much money. I was just worried about losing money. But yeah, like we obviously know Skirk's master is one of the sinners, but we don't. And I think we might have been. Oh, okay. So she's another one. So maybe. So I guess maybe in that moment when Conria fell, maybe that's where she found Naberius, or maybe who knows? Maybe Naberius took pity on her after Roundabout fucked over the world, cursed them, and then maybe Piero's another one. I don't know. I don't think Capitano was. I think Capitano was just like I think he was a guard or like a soldier essentially. So he wasn't up there, but I forget if they've named all the sinners. I think they have, but just like they sprinkle a name here and there, like so infrequently that it's really hard to like remember them all unless you're just like going through the entire game, like all at once. Oh, hey, buddy.
Get those some bitches! Come out, wherever you are!
God damn, you are a tank fella.
Shoot them all! You scared? You should be!
Okay. Yeah, I could have sworn we saw that too, but I just couldn't remember.
Eat this, asshole!
Oh, I had my grenades. Fuck.
Something! Kill him! Kill him now!
Damn it.
Get him!
What a dick. He killed me. Was it the one where he gave up the Luma Fate thing? Was that when he named them all? I forget, but it gets a little confused. Oh, there it is. It gets a little confusing with all the stuff that they. Oh, I picked it up all the way from over here. Oh, cool. Oh, I see. That's what it was. That's where the. Now, let's see if I can turn this in through the wall as well. Apparently I can. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. So we already knew Rhindolfr, because like obviously Albedo mentioned him. Verdofnir, I kind of remember because there's an identical dragon in Final Fantasy XIV, and then obviously Sertologi we just met. The other two we haven't really met at all. Okay. That's the tough thing is when they just like name drop for like a bunch of people we don't know. Like obviously, and I would have forgotten Sertologi as well, but they like literally just like say, "Oh yeah, it's this dude." Like it's like they called him a sinner as a part of his introduction. It's like, "Oh yeah, it's me. I'm a sinner."
Ooh, but check me out. Oh, come on, get down.
Yeah, but often I know the name. Like it's I see. It's shit. Oh, fuck! Hi guys. Oh, fuck, why would you aim that way? Oh fuck! I thought they couldn't get through doors. I thought I was safe. I thought they were like stuck on a door. I'm like, oh, they can't go through the doorway because they're vampires, I guess, and I haven't invited them. But it's like, nope. Well, I knew they were there. Like, I was already in here, and I thought he was gonna like come up and explode on me. So I was like, oh shit, I'll run away. And then I was like, oh fuck, no. And there's another guy over there. Can I shoot through this? Nice.
I'm really good
I
at
think
this.
I lost the beat, but
Oh, hey. So I ran through the door. I'm like, oh, fuck, I gotta get out. Oh, fuck. Nice, got headshot. Okay, now close the door. Now, oh, thank God, more grenades. Okay, I need more grenades. I think my grenades can heal me, and I'm just really surprised I'm not finding any other
oh, come on, let's get down. Come on,
healing
everybody.
items
Check
at
me
all.
out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
I'm gonna need to go. So that's probably a door I'm gonna be able to open because there's a door here. Probably I'll unlock it from the inside. This is where I came from. Ooh, hey, oh.
More
This is-
loot.
Oh, I see. I fixed him, and that's why he's over there dancing. Okay. Got some grenades. As a backup, I need to throw one anyway. Can I even talk to him again? Oh, actually, once I level, actually, it won't even matter. Because once I level... That's the right way to go. Wait, what? What? Both doors are locked? They're locked from both ends. That must be a side quest. I always kind of hate that, where they're just like, hey, by the way, there's a side, like, you can't explore it all because we're going to, like, lock a door. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Oh, fuck, there's more enemies.
Getting stronger by the minute.
Yeah, it's a common thing in Borderlands. There's midget enemies. Just as dangerous as a real midget. More of these. Some even went this way. I don't really need more melee. I mean, melee damage is, I guess, generally good. I don't really need the phase lock duration. Having these kill skills seem pretty cool. Of course, now you give me a health item after I leveled up. I don't need it. Oh, hey, there's a thing down there. Oh, there. Okay. Okay. And I get why they do it, because there's like, yeah, cool, like, it's fine. It's better in later Borderlands, because later Borderlands allow you to, like, teleport much easier. But in, like, this one, it's like your methods of actual, like, fast travel are really, really limited, because this is, like, the first one. I wonder which way I should go. Oh, it's not anyway. And so, like, basically, once I leave this area, like, I'll have to actually, like, run all the way back here to come here, which is, like, kind of annoying. I think. I assume that's how it will be, but...
The loot's be mine.
Okay, some more grenades. Good, if I need more. But generally, I do kind of I prefer the super fast travels. They definitely did improve. Let's see.
Yes, feel it.
we go. Silly midgets. So go up there. I go that way, I guess. I assume there's like this. I mean, this whole place there. This is where I'm supposed to go. That's such a boss. Like that's clearly boss, very very boss coded. And get into that room that way. Let's try going up here first. Try to explore. But I've never played this game, so I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it's a red chest. And like Borderlands 3, I think, was the first one that introduced full on guns. Okay. Borderlands 3 was the first one that introduced mantling. Oh, I did. Oh, I have to use it. Oh, I thought it would just automatically apply. That introduced mantling. So basically, if you grab onto a ledge, you can like actually like grab on and pull yourself up. Even Borderlands 2 didn't have that. So like, even though people complain and bitch and moan, oh, Borderlands 3 wasn't good, like they did a lot of good things.
Let's teach him a lesson.
Okay, I'm ready. Fuck this badass. There we go. The shotgun's really good. It just has a really... You can't shoot a lot. And you can't... and it's like pretty... This pistol... I really like this pistol. This pistol is really good. Ooh, a rocket launcher. That's probably better. Let's see. I like snipers, though. I like snipers. That is another shotgun. What is... It's 33 times 11, so that's 300. So it's a lot. I mean, way more than this. Oh, but it shoots rockets. It's a tough one. It's hard to say until you get it. 31 times 11. Why is this even worse? How does level 30... Why is... And it's plus 2 projectiles fired, so like, how is that... Oh, I see. Oh, this is a terrible shotgun, so I guess I will not keep it. Oh, wait, yeah, level 15. Yeah, scrap. Scrap. So I definitely do like this, this pistol. I'm just kind of... My aim sucks, so it is what it is. Okay, so now this is clearly a boss. Maybe it has a drop down. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I see. Never mind. I thought it was dropping down into an arena. It's like, no, it's just going further. Okay, so... Should I go pistol? Actually, let me swap to my other SMG. Swap to this SMG. Oh, it's up. Oh, is it? That's okay, fuck it, let's... Full send. Yeah, I was actually kind of worried about that because I'm like, oh shit, this is an actual boss now. Okay, so that's not as good as my current, but it has shoots rockets. What that even means? Oh, this is yeah, it's somehow worse than my. Oh, I guess the fire rate of this is better, but the melee damage is actually kind of cool because I actually do sometimes do melee damage. But okay, what's the cheap? What's the least expensive thing I have that getting rid of would not make me a lot of money? 262. That's kind of shit. Ooh, 227. Okay, that's the lowest probably, right? Oh, 142. That's bad. So these are quite better. Yeah, so I was worried that the midgets would do too much damage, but even like when I wasn't doing anything, and then you could easily just kind of get between that and that, and even getting smacked by the guy didn't actually do as much damage. So luckily that wasn't too bad. Sucky thing is I'm gonna have to come back here, and like the super sucky thing is I'm gonna have to leave here. Like before, it's like oh you beat a boss, and then there's like oh you beat the boss, and at the end like at the back of the boss arena is a times three. Does it shoot all rockets in one shot? That's actually pretty good. I do like that. Honestly, I wish this was better. It just is such bad. So bad. So bad. And I really don't, honestly, I don't like rocket launchers. You just have so little ammo. You just don't want to, like, waste one of your actual guns on, like, something that you're going to, like, have to not, you're not going to be able to use, like, in 5 seconds. Okay. What am I doing here? A switch or something? Oh. What should I do? God,
You
just
should be
think of an
able to get
inventory
into the
slot.
mine now. There's nothing between you and Sledge, and we're one step closer to the vault. I believe in you.
See, now the tough thing. Actually, wait, let me just double check. I opened that up. Nothing else appeared, right? No secrets around here. Nope. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm looking forward to where Genshin and Honkai Star Rail are going, because their trailers are amazing. It's actually gotten me to thinking that I really just need to go back and actually like rewatch all the trailers that I had missed, or like watch the trailers I had missed, because I hadn't really been paying attention to their YouTube channels. Oh, actually, wait. Where's the grenades? I had some grenades down here. A little stockpile. So, yeah, that'll be cool. Looking forward to that. And we shall see. Here's my spare grenades. You? Okay. Have to see ya. Let's see if I can go through that. I can go through this door now.
Shoot him all! Kill him now!
I'm really good at this.
Oh, I see. It opened up the way. This was not open before.
You looking to get shot? They threw a grenade! Fire in the hole! goddamn mercs! There's no escaping, Bert! Time to die! Eat this! You never should have come here! Get away! There's too many! I'm gonna kill you! Blast 'em! Come meet your maker! You gotta squeal before we hook ya! Throw it down!
Which is kind of, yeah, that's kind of annoying. I don't like the fact that there's like,
It's a real doctor.
oh, by the way, like,
Machines and their
sure, you
scary
beat
needles.
you beat the boss, but now you still have to fight. It's like, what? I mean, this is a machine gun. This is an assault rifle. I don't know, my SMG is a little better than that. It's a level 4. I don't know why they're giving me a level 4 SMG. Like, this is a level, like, I'm tempted because of the... Oh, I see. It shoots... It is a rocket. It's one single shot that does 129 damage. Whereas my one is... I'm more curious. Okay. Interesting concept, but that's probably going to kill me. That is, yeah. There's no way in hell I'm just not going to get exit. Because, like, it's an explosion around me. Like, it's just going to fucking kill me. Let's see, I'm level 14.
It's come to our attention that you've been at war with elements of the local population, and you've now been contracted to assassinate one of their leaders. This type of unsanctioned mercenary activity undermines the stability of the region. You have been warned. These continued insurgent activities will not be tolerated. Abandon this futile pursuit and turn yourself in while you still can.
So there is one thing here. It's this guy. It's tough. Because it's a level above me. But it is like right on the... It is on the... It's right here. And I would never need to come back here. So let's see if maybe I can level up enough. Actually, let's do this. Go back to this. There's probably going to be enemies here, right?
You want some of this?
I'm really good at this.
Don't get away from us!
Darn, I was kind of hoping that would level me up before I was hoping there was enough enemies, well, not really enough enemies. I was hoping there'd be super easy enemies that I could kill just to get enough experience to level up for that. Because they don't fuck around when they're talking about difficulty levels for the quests. Because like it seems like the actual enemy is like always. Hello there. It seems like.
Shoot them all!
Seems like the actual enemy is always like. Oh, there it is. There we go. It seems like they make the actual enemy like when they say it's like, oh, it's level 15 quest. Like the last time there was like a level 10 quest. They're like, oh yeah, you should be level 10 for this. They made the actual enemy you had to fight. Oh, wait, let me get up. How do I get up there? They made the enemy I had to fight, like the boss type enemy I had to fight, like 2 levels higher than that. You're just like, what the fuck? How the hell am I supposed to beat this guy? Okay, they're way too fucking tanky. Even just a normal Alpha Skag is just so fucking strong. I think I need better weapons.
I'm really good at this.
These guys are really fucking. I like. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do this. I need a better weapon or something. It's also like the movement. I feel like I'm just like moving through molasses. Like I'm. Oh, I see. Reconstruction goes up every time I die. Actually, no. Maybe it is based on level. I did level up since then. Yeah, so I'm not even gonna bother then. Fuck it. Food and time for the day.
Teach those Lance guys a thing or two about firepower. The Lance are the best armed mercs out there. If you need healing, something step right up. Get your mans here. Oh, is this the place to catch a ride? You can pay all kinds of pretty colors. Let's get you rolling.
Let's get out of here.
Still haven't found the vault.
Don't know who to trust? You can always trust the gun at your side. Dahl makes guns for professional mercs. They're heavy, accurate, and effective.
It's a level 1 weapon. Like there's not.
To hold one,
Yeah, there's not even a level requirement. Why is there a level 1 gun? Oh, actually, no, yeah. These are all super low level.
keep the medical equipment working. More or less. What do you want? Spit it out. You know what you need to know.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing.
All right, boys, take them out!
Get your meds here. Just can't carry enough bullets for your favorite gun? Sounds like you need a storage deck upgrade. Supplies limited. machines and their scary needles.
to my power.
Jesus Christ, this place is fucking huge considering how tanky everything is.
Look at all this stuff.
God damn, is that adult Skagger and I hate the fact that you can't see. It's like, hey, we're gonna just continuously lower your vision.
Mine, mine, and mine. I'm really good at this.
Come meet your maker.
I think I'm leaking.
I'm really good at this. been lucky.
I can see the ghost.
Let's see what we've got. I'm really good at this. end to my power? More loot? Don't mind if I do.
You found an explosive weapon. Shots fired from these weapons have a chance of exploding on impact for massive damage.
also obviously fucking fast, and he didn't release is the Epstein files. Like, both things can be true at the same time. You give them all a mentality for politics. People are complicated. People in 2023, I'm quite fond of these Sparky horses. I'm quite like, no, stop it. This is not the same thing. These are horses. These are girls that are named after horses. Okay? This is totally different. And also, here's another big difference. This show was made for 8-year-old girls. This game was made for at least teenagers to adults. Okay? That's a big fucking difference, guys. It's the same thing. No big deal. Okay? Like, if you think it's the same thing, go tell your psychologist next week when you go see them, that you're attracted to this and this equally. And see what happens. I think you're going to be getting a new prescription. I've got a feeling. Yep, you're going to level up. That's right. Yep, Rule 34, exactly. And it's just evolution. I'm telling you, I'm not attracted to either one. That's okay. I mean, if there are guys that like sucking dick, if you like sucking dick, I'm happy for you. I hope you suck as much dick as you possibly can. You know, there's nothing. It's raining. Yeah, it's raining again. Fuck. Actually, it's sounding good. I'm glad. Every day that it's raining is a day that it's not 100 degrees. I'm a bridge builder. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Let's see. GP to Tokyo train. Is any good? This looks like shit. And let's see. I saw that YouTube is getting rid of a lot of AI. Let me see if I can pull this up. YouTube. So they're adding in a lot of rules now that now AI and a bunch of stuff is targeting low effort content, emphasis on originality. YouTube is cutting down on a lot of clowns. There's a lot of clowns that are being cut down into AI and reaction content. Well, I don't know if it's reaction content or not. I have no idea. I mean, I hope it's not. That would be annoying for me. But as I said, a roach always survives. It's not a big deal. I just change that to and also, it's not like the videos aren't going to exist. It's just I might not make much money on them. So who gives a fuck about that? So yeah, and less slots better. In my opinion, this is the reason why they're getting rid of it. They're getting rid of AI-generated content and things that are primarily AI-generated videos. The reason why is because they're afraid that a lawsuit can happen and they'll be held retroactively liable for all the AI content on their platform. And the fact that they made money off of it will be used as a reason for companies to sue them. That's the reason why I think they're doing it. I don't think they're doing this because they care about the health of the website or some bullshit like that. I think they're doing it as very, very simply and purely a method of survival. That's it. Copyright laws for sure, because nobody knows where AI law is going to go right now. Now, in my opinion, I think that it's a complete wash. I do. I think it's a total wash. There's nothing that's going to happen. There's never going to be an AI regulation that's going to make sense logically. And so, and also here's another big issue. It's that there are so many other countries in the world that aren't going to have AI regulations the same as America does, that you can't expect to just regulate the shit out of AI and then expect, oh, okay, well then the problem's going to go away. It absolutely will not go away. It's going to just keep getting worse. China has AI regulations, they do, but other places don't, and their regulations are different than our regulations. So that's it. China's fighting that AI regulation. Well, I understand that they do, but China's not the only other country in the world. And the more and the easier it is to do that, the more it's going to happen. And so this is really what's happening, right? Is that you have a lot of these AI videos that are going to get demonetized. I think that YouTube is doing this out of an abundance of caution because they're worried about ending up on the wrong side of the way that the law pans out
Alexa, turn on the
in America. That's the reason why I think YouTube is updating their rules. I don't think they're getting rid of React content. I don't think they're getting rid of, some AI thumbnail or whatever. I think it's like this entire, like fucking Facebook with this video, right? this is the kind of stuff that they're getting rid of. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and we'll see what happens, right? It's going to be a public meeting, and we'll find out. But yeah, what will happen to Osama be here? Well, that's the thing, is they're not going to get rid of AI in that same way. I feel like there's a lot of nuances to this, and they're probably going to do it again. Actual brainwashed content. I've never understood why people don't like AI, but they're okay with other things that are similar in the quality. That's also garbage. I don't get that. Like, why is it that AI is some kind of unique evil, but there's 50 other forms of garbage that aren't? It just doesn't make sense to me. So yeah. Anyway, let's go back. I'll look at this here. Rock at a situation yesterday. Oh yeah, I saw that one. And what's your take on this? For your mom, your daughter, for your wife. Mom, your daughter, she didn't like that. The wife is number 3 every single time. See, this is the reason why, like, back in the day, like, how many wives did Solomon have? Damn. Well, it's because they're younger. That's the reason why. If you ask a bunch of guys that are 45 that question, they're probably going to choose their wife. But most of these guys aren't married, or they've been married for 2 years, but they live with their mom for 20. So it's a matter of perspective and frame of reference, obviously. That's it. Damn. Right. I had to deal with this. I had to deal with this myself on a personal level before, and this shit was so bad. And the thing is that it's one of those situations where nobody's really wrong. Like, am I crazy for saying this? Like, nobody's really wrong with this. Because, like, why does she want to sign up to be second fiddle to some old-ass bitch that she don't even know? No, shit, that makes sense, for sure. But, like, at the same time, like, as a guy, like, you know, whenever my mom was around, I had to make sure, like, it's one of those things that, as I said, if you're 50 years old, the answer to that is probably, you know, daughter, wife, mom. If you're 20 years old, the answer to that is probably, you know, maybe mom, wife, daughter, or mom, daughter, wife, right? Like, that's really it. It's a matter of age and time and perspective. I think that's it. That's it. I'm like, yeah, no, that's it. And yeah, no, I do think so. I do. Because, like, if you've been with your wife for 20 fucking years, that's a very different situation. Typical female question. That's actually, you know what? Oh my god. Because it doesn't, like,
Don't let the lads get the upper hand. Get a better gun today.
debate for attention. We're trying to do this. No, just yes, baby. Good night. Shut up. Please stop cracking. that question, you know, no, you mentioned himself, so it's not your priority list or something.
Look at you roll! Look at you roll!
Enough walking.
Everything you've faced up until now has been simple. You're about to face a real challenge in Sledge. Do not underestimate him.
Greetings, traveler! New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board.
She recovered, but only after weeks of treatment. Now the couple sleeps with separate blankets, and maybe, just maybe, over the weekends. So again, your boyfriend's a serial father. Oh my God!
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles? Even the best gunman gets hit from time to time, so make sure your shield is up to par.
I mean, that's a pretty good record, man. I gotta say. Yeah, wow. Let's look and verify it's fake, but it's funny. Maybe it is. I don't know. Imagine if this movie came out today. Let me guess. It's racist.
Do you know who I am? Detective James Carter, LAPD. My family owns half a prison shop Boulevard. One of them here. You need a personal trainer. It's like spend 180
Don't
pounds.
be shy now. Come on, look at you ride!
Let's get some wheels.
That's what's really funny.
Did you know Shep Sanders in the Arid Badlands has another job for you? Greetings, traveler! New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board. There are new bounties available.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Encounter enough beasties out there, and you'll be happy you won from the rest. Wanna shoot a lot of bullets really fast? Landolf has your needs covered.
Okay. I think that's going to be it. Yeah. That was... It's definitely becoming more annoying. Like, those were like, it was an at my level thing, and they were just so fucking tanky. And, like, I don't know, I think my initial thing of, like, Lilith's phase walk was like, oh, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to phase walk. Because, like, it's a blast, right? And, like, I think my first playthrough on my PC, like, not really first playthrough, but, like, I got to level, like, 12 or something, and I was, like, going down the elemental tree, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll do this, because, like, I thought we might be... Oh, fuck. God damn it. I don't want the cheese hat. I thought I had to actually select it, and realize it actually just, it confirms. So I was like, I was going down this one, I'm like, because I was expecting to get, like, a lot of elemental weapons, and then I barely got any elemental weapons. You just got, like, for Nine Toes, you got one elemental weapon. And so I was like, okay, well, or, like, you got one from that, and I'm like, but, like, you know, because I'd never played the game, so I didn't really understand how common it was. Because obviously, you know, you've never played the game before, you just don't know what the drop rates are going to be. So I thought, okay, fine, I'll just keep going, and but then, like, then I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna play on console. So it's just easier to stream, and I enjoy it more. It's just simpler and stuff like that. So I decided, fuck it, I'll just you know, I'll think it over again. Because, like, I was going down this path. I was like, okay, elemental chance, and then I'm like, because I was thinking I would be like, you know, oh, cool, I'll do shock damage and phase walking, and I'll do increased damage. So, like, my thought was that, like, I would get this, and this, and so my phase walk, I would be having my phase walk up a lot. And then, like, oh, with that, it's going to be super awesome. And then my melee attack, which is how I'm going to come out of my thing, will get that. And then I can go down this to be like, cool. Also, when I kill an enemy, you know, ammo near, I'll do damage to enemies nearby. But then, just the fact that I wasn't getting any elemental guns, it's just like, well, like, the whole point of this, the whole point of that skill tree is you have the guns. You know, you're consistently getting elemental guns, and basically playing this game makes me realize, goddamn, you really cannot rely on any of that shit, because it's just like you just get jack shit. Like the gun, you're really reliant on picking. You have to like pick what you just pick whatever gun you can, and it's not even like I get a bunch of guns, right? And sure, like some of the guns I've gotten are elemental, so I could if I really really wanted to, I could do it purely elemental. But the problem is like all the elemental guns. First of all, like I barely get any. It's like 1 in 20 guns are like elemental. So, like, that obviously sucks. So it's just like, when 1 in 10 guns are elemental, like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Like, 1 in 20 guns are elemental, like, what the fuck are you supposed to do, right? Like, how am I supposed to make a build? You know, how am I supposed to make a build that revolves around elemental guns and elemental damage when like I barely get any? And maybe like later in the game, like as you unlock more like parts, they're like, cool, now you're end game. Now we're gonna up the chance of other guns, like of the variety of guns, and you're gonna get more elemental and stuff like that. Maybe that will happen at some point. But it does kind of suck because it's just like you're barely getting any guns that drop, and then it's just like you're getting so many guns that are just trash anyway too. So like I don't even know what this is. Like, it's just chance to cause explosions. It's like, is that good? It would have to replace this. But obviously it's way less damage. But like it's the X3, so I don't know if like does that mean it costs 3 times the bullets? I guess I can try that. Okay. So I have 1 shot. Okay, so not really. Yeah, I guess I assume that you actually have to hit, and then it has a chance to cause an explosion on hit. So hard to really tell what it does for that. So I could go out there and kill stuff. Basically, I was like, and that was the other reason I was going to think about changing. And then I'm like, oh, okay, here's what I'm going to do. And like also the fact that this is a 36 second cooldown is insane. Like that's way too much. You just need it so much, and that's why I swapped. It's like the crit damage is good. Like getting a 25% crit damage is good, but I'm just not critting enough because I kind of suck at aiming. So like it's great when I get it, but you already have such a great modifier for crits anyway, so it's not super helpful. And this is a kill skill, so like I thought this game doesn't seem to have as many enemies as like Borderlands 3, so you're not getting like constant kills. So again, I don't want this, and so I was like, okay, you know what? And then this is a good kill skill to have, getting it back. But I realized like chances are in the 36 seconds I have to wait, I'll get a few of these kills, right? And so at that previous, I think it was like 2 seconds off per kill. So it's like, yeah, that will be better than this. Like this brings it down to 30 seconds, which really doesn't help me. I think what will happen in the end is that after I get it up to level 5, I think it'll turn this. I think it reduces it by 16 seconds total. So I think it will bring it down to a 20 second cooldown, which is definitely more manageable. You could realistically do it twice in battle, and then combined with the fact that I have a bigger shield capacity and health regeneration, now instead of just using it to like try to hit and damage enemies with the shock, I think I'll probably be using it to like heal. because I keep my grenades. I'm keeping these grenades, which aren't the best. They're like not super high level, mainly because they're transfusion grenades. I need them for health regeneration. But now I'll have this, so I don't need it as much. So I'm thinking I'm getting to the point where enemies are starting to get actually a little difficult. So I'm going to just so what I'm going to do is I'll use this to survive. Once I get this, though, I'll start bouncing over. I could get this. That'd be kind of interesting. 10% of my shield per second on kill, but realistically, what I'm actually going to do is once I get this, I'm going to go back to this tree. I'll get my crit damage back, and instead of getting this, I'm actually going to get this because this is giving me 7% of my health per second for a let's say 6 seconds. I think I read somewhere 6 seconds. So essentially, that's giving me a full 42% of my health. 40, so if I'm like almost dead, this will give me 42% back. It also really helped me because when I get my second wind, it doesn't fill my health. So like I can instantly go into this to get my health, to restore the remaining parts of my health that are still missing. But also with this, once I max that out, that'll give me another 4 seconds. So my walk will be a total of 10 seconds. So if I just chill and wait for it to basically almost run out, I can get 70% of my health back. And then so I'll get this, and then increase my melee damage. That seems to be kind of useful, just in general. Because it's like that's helpful, but the accuracy definitely kind of might help, but I'm just not killing things fast enough for this to like constantly be up, so it's not as useful as an actual massive passive. And the fact that I have this, the duration is essentially irrelevant unless you have something that like affects you while who gives a shit about the duration unless you have something that affects you while the duration is going on. And this is pretty much the only thing that affects you while you're in phase walk. Like nothing else here is maybe this does actually. I always assumed that was I always assumed that this was something that like it just turned your Nova into shock, but maybe it's just standing next to enemies. It deals damage near while phase walking. So maybe, but even still, like this is definitely far more useful. So I think this increasing my melee damage by 35%. That'll be useful. And then this, obviously, definitely gonna get that. Eventually, I'll get that too, because like, you can definitely feel the delay in bullets, where like if enemies are just constantly moving because your bullets are slow, they'll move before the bullet actually hits them. It's not a huge delay, but it's like it can fuck you up. And the fact is, once this is max, that's 20% bullet damage, and then 80% bullet velocity, which is going to be amazing. It'll be basically, it's like, yeah, the second I shoot, if they're in my line of sights when I shoot, the bullet will hit them, right? Unless you miss because of accuracy reasons. But like, so that will be helpful. So it'll be this. I think that's the big one. Then I'll get this obviously next, because this means I can use this to fully regenerate my health, and then this to do one humongous blast. Because once this is maxed out, you get 800% melee damage for the melee attack while getting out of it. So then I'll get this, and then probably this at that point, and then I'll probably go into the. Oh, well, I don't know if I should do this. Like, it's kind of useful. Like, slowing them down is not super helpful because they're usually not moving that fast. The accuracy, lowering your accuracy is really helpful. But the problem is that that's not going to help every enemy. And even just random shots can still hit you. So it's hard to say how useful that will be. And it's better to be just to have stuff that actually works, helps you. Like, I would imagine. So these 4, I probably want this, these 5. Pretty much everything in the assassin tree is kind of useful, but this and this aren't super helpful. And then at that point, I think I see a lot of people going fire rate too. I'm just like, I don't really know why. I mean, I can always respec, but I kind of want to do this mainly because I don't really understand how this works. And then I don't know if I should do this at all. Like, it seems like the resistance seems kind of useful, but this is kind of cool too. Especially if I'm going to be especially if this works in conjunction with this, like unless if I'm doing little like electric pulses while I'm in phase walking, then that's kind of useful. Get some extra little damage, and then I'll do this because that'll be kind of cool. Because again, it increases my melee damage as well. I'll mix it corrosive, so that adds on to that, and then this. So it'll be like boom, 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 boom. So these 4, if I can. So that's kind of what it was. I mean, I don't think it'll matter. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get to that level. I think you can beat the game by the time you're like level 35 or so, or like 30 to 35. At the very least, I think you're gonna beat the game before you're level 40, and then at that point, it's like, oh, okay, you beaten the game, cool. Now you can do your playthrough 2, which I think just keeps enemies level synced and do it again, and that's how you can get up to level like 68 or 69 or whatever it was. And that's how you get the remaining skill points. I think I probably won't even get to the elemental tree. I'll get this. I'll get these 3. And then I'll get these 3. And then at that point, I think I'll probably run out. I'll be at the end of the game. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it. But thank you all for watching. And I will see you all next time.